we will create the details page when someone will click this details link to see the details of this product. So we can create a details page for, in this lecture. But can you observe this this area, that it is not really looking really good because there is no content. So you can see this is split or here. So if you want to fill it with a black color, then we can simply go to style.css, and there is main wrapper the which is that is a wrapper which is holding the whole project from here to here. So we can add a background color to this main wrapper, so that area will be filled with black color if there is no content. So simply just go and write background, and background will be black color. Control S to save. Just refresh the page and you will see this area is filled now. So it is looking better now, the whole design, because that was making a little bit confusion. So now we need to create the page, the details page. So very simply we can make a copy of this page, index.php. Simply go to file menu and click save as. Save as mean you are creating a copy of this page, and rename it details.php. So this is the details page. Okay, now this has become the details page. You can just simply remove this thing, the get pro function that we have called over here, because this is now the details. You can see over here, you can observe details.php page. So we can remove this, and Control S to save. Now when you will go over here, refresh the page, and if you click the details, so you will be taken to a page where no data is appearing, but you can observe above in the browser that this page is now details.php and product ID is equal to 6. So that's mean we can get that ID directly from there. So very simply just go to functions and copy this whole thing. Copy this whole script and come back over here, paste it here. You need to put a PHP starting tag and ending tag as well. PHP end. So now what we need to do is very simply just we'll use fset $_get this time, because we have a get variable there in the URL. Basically fset $_get, we have to add a value over here, or in this curly bracket will be holding the whole PHP script till here. If that is clicked, then we can execute, or this code we can execute or get the data when something is set or something is active. So basically we have given in previous video pro_id variable, URL variable in previous page and this index page. So we have to take that variable over here by saying if I said $_get inside the square brackets, we will just write that pro_id. That's mean that is the variable name, the URL variable name. And now we will simply create a new variable, product_id, which will be equal to $_get, because we are getting the variable from the URL, and that is actually pro underscore id. We say this is active pro underscore id. Then we created a simple local variable and we have got that pro id using get method, php get predefined variable or super global array. You can say this is a default command which get the data from the URL from the address bar. We have passed that product ID to this local variable, and now we will run a query get pro select all from products. Here we need to remove this order etc. We say select from products where product underscore ID is equal to this ID, product ID. Basically we have used where condition over here, and we are telling the script that select all from products. Yes, the products table we have inside the database or here, this one, select all from there, but in that table where product ID field is equal to this one which is coming, then call or retrieve the data from that table where this ID is existing, otherwise it will not take the data from there. And now other things are similar, run pro MySQL connection pro and similar, and MySQL fetch, things like that, very simple. We don't need basically the category IDs over here. We only need title, price, image, and furthermore we need pro DSC, means product description, so we can simply get that as well, product description DSC. Now simply remove this height and width so the person can see the whole of the images, or you can simply say width will be 400 pixel and height will be 300 pixel. That's it. And price, and we don't need details now. Instead of details we can add something like go back, a button, go back, and link will be index.php. Control S to save. Now this script should display the exact product with all the details, because we have given the condition that if pro underscore ID is active, then get the ID from that using the get method and pass it to the local variable, and then we have run the query in where we saying if the product ID inside the table, a field name product ID is equal to this coming ID, then bring this data from the database. That's fine, and there will be a single record. We know that because one product ID has one record, no more. Let's come over here, refresh the page and click this 901. Oh sorry, I clicked add to cart instead of details. Now click details, and it is saying that in line number 91 there is syntax error. Check out if it's set, of course there is syntax error. I have removed the syntax error. There was an additional parenthesis, so I have removed that. Now refresh the page and you can see Samsung camera with full image, and this is the price, and go back and add to cart etc. Anyways, we can also add the description. We can also display the description below the price. Just simply add a paragraph tag, and here pro underscore description we have already called from the database, or here you can see. And we can remove actually from the index page, we can remove this product box. We don't need in the details page. remove this div as well. Control S to save. Now come here, refresh the page. You can see this. Basically we need that box because we have styled that up. Refresh now. You can see the product, and this is also the description and the price, and one person can edit to cart from here as well and go back. If you click go back, you will be taken to this page, I mean the index page. You click this. Oh, if you click this camera details, you can see the camera. You go back, can go back. You click this, you will see this. You can use go back. So this is done. Now the details page, you can change the content as per as your requirements, but I will keep things very simple. Now this is the home page, the index.php page. So there are selected some random products. If you have more and more products in our table, so there will be only 6 products randomly displayed on this page. However, if someone clicks the categories, any of the categories from here, or the brands, so we must create a script for this as well. So if someone clicks this, any of the categories or any of the brands, so products relevant to that category or products relevant to that brand should only be displayed over here, because right now we don't have anything. If you click it, this cannot show you anything over here in the main page. So therefore we will actually work on this in our next video. After that we will go farther in this project. Stay tuned.